Thank you.
Heather, thank you.
Your first question, what will you do for Bollinger County?
Yeah, so hi everybody, I'll get to introduce myself after this. Look, the Attorney General is supposed to be our attorney. I don't know how many folks in here, has anybody here had the opportunity to meet our current Attorney General? Anybody in here? A couple? Yeah. Unfortunately, that's the situation all over our state. I travel a whole lot. As your Attorney General, I am making this commitment to you. I will be in Bollinger County. We will have town halls all over the state. You will have a direct line to me. Heck, my cell phone's on the website right now. But you deserve to have direct contact with your attorney. And as Attorney General, I will make sure that office works for each one of us, and we'll make sure to represent your interests, not only in Jefferson City, but all across the country.
Thank you. Second question. What is one Farm Bureau policy you plan to support, and explain the reasons why?
Yeah, I saw there's quite a few good ones. One, I oppose human cloning. I saw that was in there too. Don't want that. I don't need another one of me running around, especially nobody wants that. No, I think there's an underlying issue that we're all seeing right now in our country. Costs are up. I mean, it's expensive to live in this country, and especially if you're a poor person in America. And one of the big reasons why that's happening, and we see it all the time, is consolidation in so many sectors, whether that's farming, or it's healthcare, or telecom, whatever it is. Antitrust. Some people maybe know Teddy Roosevelt, bust the trusts. We need to get back to doing that again in America. We need to make sure we're supporting small businesses. As Attorney General, I've got several plans up on the website, but several plans to support our small businesses, make it easier to start those here in Missouri, and make sure to hold those folks, especially these health insurance companies that keep screwing us over, accountable to the people of our state. So we're going to be very active in litigation on that front.
Thank you.
That's fine. I'm good. Let's go to the next one. I don't want to wait. Hey, look, if we get out, I'm done. I'm done on that one. You're totally fine. I appreciate it.
Final question. What financial assistance can be acquired for rural schools of less than 1,000 students to help with the increase in teacher salaries as a result of the recent minimum beginning salary increase? What will be the financial effects on the small rural schools from open enrollment?
It's going to be bad. And, I mean, you heard, oh, maybe it's good, maybe it's bad. It's going to be bad. I mean, we right now, there's an attack on rural Missouri. And it is unfortunate. And there are some folks, look, on both sides of the aisle who are making the right decisions. They're advocating for their communities. But unfortunately, there's some who aren't. And the problem right now with our schools is that they have been defunded for the last 2 decades in our state. I mean, we are spending less per student today than we were just 10 years ago. You just look at those numbers. Yeah, sure, the number's like, a couple $100 more, but then you have to include inflation, the cost of everything else. We are spending less per student now. And after the Civil War in our state, in Missouri, we were at the cutting edge in investing in public education. That was the Missouri Republican Party that was at the lead of that. We were, the folks looked all over the world at Missouri and the programs we had here. The first public kindergarten, the first community education sites. All of these programs that we have grown to love and to make our communities the way they are today. This is a bad program. As Attorney General, I will advocate for our public schools. I will advocate for all of our kids because we need to make sure that our kids have a real future in this state, that we're investing in them now. And what is the point of all of this if we aren't doing that? So I'm a very big proponent of our public education system.
Thank you. You now have an additional 2 minutes to further introduce yourself.
Oh, well, thank you. My name is Elad Gross. It's a little bit weird. My first name is a little bit more popular back in biblical days. I am at a really exciting part of the Bible. I'm sure a lot of you read through it. The son of the son of the son of the son of the son. Yes. It means God is eternal, all in 4 little letters right there. I am a native Missourian. I've been here my entire life, and Missouri means a whole lot to me. It's the reason I got involved actually in teaching kids. It's why I went to law school in the first place, despite looking like I should still be in some kind of a school. I swear I'm a real lawyer. I swear. I was an assistant attorney general of our state back several years ago. And back then, The Attorney General's office was so focused on serving the people of Missouri, it was the greatest honor of my professional career to go to court and to talk to members of our state and say, I'm here on behalf of the people of Missouri. We need to get that office back to doing that again for the people of Missouri. We have to sue these scammers. We got to make sure that folks who are here to exploit us don't come to Missouri anymore. We have to make sure that you, each one of you, your families, are being represented by our Attorney General. I'm committed to doing that. I'm committed to making sure your voice is heard in our government, and I would love to have your support. I hear that you haven't endorsed an Attorney General candidate yet. I'm here to get that. So, no, would love your support. You can see the website. There's not many Elad Grosses out there, but I'll pass out my cards too. EladGross.org. If you can't remember, Elad is Dale backwards, and Gross, it's like disgusting. So if you go to daledisgusting.com, you will get to my website too. But thank you all for your time. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Our first candidate tonight for state senate is Representative